with that cell. Hostile takeover.
They got the
See if
shield.
that's big.
They certainly are in favor of a situation like that. Looks like Sheer's going to try to just leave Shadow out to dry. Going to try to find maybe a little bit more damage or maybe burn a summoner spell on somebody, but it's not going to happen. First Blood goes over.
Oh, yep. We're going to make a cross-map play. Alva, no flash.
We'll see if round 2 works any better, as Sheer does have that Conqueror fully proc.
Yep.
The Roar of the Slayer is going to slow him down a little bit, but it's going to result in Shadow picking up the kill. So they do get eventually. They're going to try to knock up the Nautilus, but it is buffered by the Dredge line, and that means that the rest of the response is in. Awesome's very low. Shun's going to dash on top of him and take the Misfortune down. And Ala, all the way from the top side of the map, will secure the Feats of Warfare and force Care to use that Realm Warp to escape Dragon. Important note, not great at taking the Dragons, but they're enough to take down Missing. As a great hook from Dway will find the first casualty here for FPX. As the Scion for Ala just runs all the way through the lane. Dway be caught out. He gets taunted up by Scout, but there's not enough damage just yet. But Shun with a fadeaway Q will shut him down. But Sheer's now overheated underneath the tier 1 turret. Looking to take Shun and Scout down. Realm Warp comes out. That Nefiri is now down for the count. And Shadow will land a stun to Ala. FPX find the fight that they want. A 3-for-1 will result in them heading pushed away. Doesn't have that Aegis anymore, so it will be the Otacon most likely going over to JDG. And now Dway's caught out as well. The bullet time going to chunk all at a half, but nobody on JDG really at as underneath the tower, JDG go. The equalizer comes, but it's not nearly enough to take anybody down. All let the flash on out. He will survive, come out with the heal of Missing. And it's we're full sending it onto that flashless Kalista. The stun finally connects, but Paze is starting to glide. He's hop, skipping, and jumping all over FPX. And Scout will come in just for good measure. Shun underneath the towers is going to try to find the kill on Awesome, and Awesome is down. It's a kill over to the Nefiri, and JDG have full control once again. Point the rest of his team. Oh, he care! He jumps straight with the blast cone into a fully charged Q from Ala. And that is the mid laner instantly getting bursted down for FunPlus Phoenix. The bullet time a little bit early, the hostile takeover is coming, and it's going to allow for everybody on FPX to be locked up. Sheer will fall. Missing picks up the gold. It's a disaster.
And
already
Baron is in the hands of JD Gaming, and it's going to come at the cost of even be a lost cause. He Grand Star falls on out of there, but he'll leave the Nautilus to die. FPX fall apart at the seams as JDG now have full control of this game. To go for that, and now Scout's going for more. They've already found Awesome, and Awesome is down. Pace gets the kill, and Shun's diving onto the backline as we speak. Tier 1 turret, just the second priority here as Blood is on the menu. A huge hostile takeover from Missing underneath the tier 2, and that might just be the game right here. It is a clean ace picked up for JD Gaming.
Like, fights they turned that created the scenario for them to find the Death Ball grapes. And what a Death Ball it was from JD Gaming as they cleaned this one up quickly. I mean, thinking too, the big mistake, right? Air taking that Realm Warp in with Shadow, the one that his team tries to wreak havoc.
Heading straight down here, trying to lock down Awesome. Missing, going to start the tower aggro. The Falcoway is going to buy enough time, actually, for First Blood to be secured by the Corki, but it should be a very easy redive. Get on out of here. The flash forward, and the threaded volley will thread between Missing and Paze and take the Xayah down. Join any sort of situation here unless he just walks his way on up. And that means that calm and collected right now. He goes forward, steals away the Crescent Guard to push his way back into the turret. That's going to be enough for Missing to punch him down and get a kill in supportal combat. It comes at the cost of his life as Shadow dashes in. That feat of strength picked up for FPX out from that 3-talent strike. And then the re-engage is pure from Shun and JDG. They get the kill on the Shadow, but now Cares come forward with the Weaver's Wall. Shun forced the flash away. He could look for a ball breaker right back in, but with Awesome out very nicely, and now we get a 1v1 between the 80 carries, and Awesome just wins it. Triforce stiff, baby. He caught out in mid is JDG with a stolen away. Shen ultimate are going to go right onto him. Into the bounce house, Awesome goes, but it's going to get matched with a Stand United of Sheer himself. It'll be one shutdown traded for the other as both mid laners for 80 carry will drop. A lot of ultimates to use. Over the wall, Shadow goes. It might have been too far, though, and Scout will take the kill, but in goes Dway. The Magnus Storm combined with a seismic shove is big, and Missing with that ultimate will drop. Dragon secured by JDG, and they're going to be able to run away with this fight still. It's a double kill over for Scout Silas, as FPX now are in a bit of a bad spot for themselves. Care going to get singled out, all with the Maiden doing a ton of work, and the kill will go over to Shun. JDG get 4 kills in the Drake.
Then it really is just Care being overwhelmed by the brawlers. We get back to live. Alma's still down flash from the trade that Care made earlier. And they're going to take him down for free.
Hunt out of this one. Taunt on it too, but surely not going to be anything. Just try to dish out a little bit of DPS, pump those numbers up a bit. Scout's gonna pick up kill number 4. We burn the, might lose our life too, and our flash.
Yep.
We lose everything here for Missing, as that ward was not worth trying to take, man. Missing goes down. Now Cameron's Reaper's Wall in a very aggressive position. He has to now flash away, and now can still get collapsed on by Scout. There's the abscond of Duck. Seismic Shovel stand away too is going to buy enough time for Shin to arrive, but the Talia will still die all the same. Shun taken very low. Jue in with the Magnus Storm, going to try to do a little bit more damage, do a little bit more stalling for the rest of FPX to arrive, but they're not nearly close enough. And on the top side of things, Ola got a double kill. Yeah, and he was able to find it as he continues to contribute here in this game too. And Shadow gets caught out once again. That should be another dragon.
Being secured right now by Shin. So
For free as JDG able to pick that one up, and now fight completely has erupted here. Scout with that stolen away Magnus Storm already locking down Jue. He's going to try to crash in, let the Shen arrive. Bashir does not be able to join the fight. It's the Rel that just dies before the standing medic channel can fully be completed. I think Ola might have been able to help in terms of canceling that as well. It could come at the cost of the Yorick going down, and Sheer will get a solo kill.
That's a really nice steal.
Buffer from Shun, and that's going to allow for Care to go down for the 3rd time this game.
As JDG made sure to make quick work of that one and trying to make quick work of the series, Grapes, as
Still need to close this game out though, as Shadow is going to try to lock down Pays, but Pays does not care about a level 13 Jinzao going on top of him. Sheer though might be a bit of an issue, but Pays will pop the E and make sure that Shen is unable to move for the rest of this game, the rest of this series, as the inhibitor in the mid lane will go down. Shun going for the cease and desist. They found Care, the Talia's caught out, and under the base they go. This will be a clean wipe, a clean series, as JDG, welcome to the LPL, welcome to Split 2 finally, as they broke it open and had a great last 2 matches. They get a 2-0 up against FPX, payback from week 3, and jump